Hey everybody, Mike here with NorCan Hockey. I'm going to do a quick breakdown on a shooting technique that stood out last night in the Tampa game. So it's hide and handle or double clutch. There's a few different names for it. I don't think anything's right or wrong. I'm going to show a Marchessault goal here just to show an example of what it looks like, and then get into a drill towards the end of the video here with young players doing it and how to introduce them to the concept. So Marchessault comes in and just makes that little fake, little double clutch to create himself a new lane and pathway to the net. So right there you can see, just by pulling that puck from the backhand, changing the lane, now he's got a good shooting lane through here. And eyes up, I always go into the rant on eyes up if you listen to any of my other stuff, but players need to be able to shoot with their eyes up. Everybody that has ever played hockey can shoot a puck with their eyes down, but without training that can become a habit and players won't be able to shoot with their eyes up. And this goal, as you see, he approaches here. If he had to have his eyes on the puck, he wouldn't have been able to make this read and change the angle and find the shooting lane for this. So it's really important for young players to make sure they get their eyes up before the puck leaves their blade of their stick. So great goal here. Being able to identify lanes, it's like watching the game in video rather than a bunch of snapshots when you have your eyes down. Stamkos, this was last night, catches, little double fake, double clutch, and gets that defenseman and goalie to bite on the first one, and then just throws everybody's timing off to create the goal. And then Kucherov comes out of the corner. So kind of same thing. This has happened now from, you know, 3 different angles, 3 different scenarios, where Stamkos was more stationary in a sweeping motion or sweep shot setup, where these guys are skating and in motion. So Kucherov up out of the corner, throws in that little fake, pulls it on his backhand, and stopped, but it's a really good scoring opportunity just by utilizing that technique. So for kids, this is a good way to introduce them. These pylons you can get really cheap if you happen to be driving past a construction zone at night. Just have your players attack the pylons at a 45-degree angle. So we got our lefties on the right side attacking down across the pylons. Object, what we want them to do is exactly what we've seen in the drills, is load up and fake a shot through the first opening and then release it through the second opening. So they did pretty good at it, just getting them to, it's pretty natural, it's default for them to put that puck on their backhand and then shoot it. This year when we run our shooting camps, we're going to move these pylons up a little bit closer to the net, because these young players didn't quite have the power to get it to the net on a quick release shot. They still need to go into a full sweep pattern and rotational shot in order to get it with power at the net from the dots. So one thing we'll adjust with that is just moving those pylons up a little bit, and then you can adjust this too to make it more like the Kucherov. So you can have players starting in the corner, so a left-handed shot would come up out of the corner and attack like this, fake, shoot through. Righties, same thing, fake, shoot through. So you can mess around with this. Configurations are really easy to adjust and get what you want, but the concept of it is just being able to fake that shot, pull it, and then shoot through a new lane. So I hope this is helpful to you. Have a good one.